The topic is tools and techniques for quality improvement. There are 11 tools and techniques and their applications slash task. तो टूल्स एंड टेक्निक में फर्स्ट हम लोग बात करते हैं पैट्रो डायग्राम की। पैट्रो डायग्राम पैट्रो डायग्राम की बात करते हैं। पैट्रो डायग्राम हमारा टू डिस्प्ले इन ऑर्डर ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंस, comma, the contribution of each item to the total effect, and also to identify the important causes which are responsible for most of the problem. In this petro diagram में to display in order of importance the contribution of each item to the total effect slash to identify important causes which are responsible for the most of the problems. सेकेंड टूल्स एंड टेक्निक की बात करते हैं तो दिस वन इज द ब्रेन स्टॉर्मिंग to gather multiple ideas slash possible solution to problems and selecting few solutions for further consideration. In this, to decide which problems will be tackled first. And further is that is second first हो गया tools and technique में first one is the patro diagram, second one is the brainstorming, and third one is the histogram. What is histogram? In histogram, to display the pattern of variation of data, usually to communicate information about process behavior, to make decisions about where to focus improvements effort. Histogram में to display the pattern of histogram to display pattern of variation of data, usually to communicate information about process behavior, and also to make a decision about where to focus improvement efforts. First is the patro diagram, second is the brainstorming, third one is the histogram, and fourth one is the control chart. What is the control chart? To evaluate the process capability, to determine when a process needs to adjust it and when it needs to be left as it is. It is also used to confirm an improvement to a process. And there are tools and technique. One is the patro diagram, brainstorming, histogram, and control chart. Then another tools and technique diagram is indicating is scatter diagram. What is a scatter diagram? In the scatter diagram, इसमें हम लोग to discover करते हैं to discover and confirm relationship between two associated set of data. Two associated set of data, इसमें हम लोग relationship और discover करते हैं to discover and confirm relationship between two associated set of data, to confirm anticipated relation between two associated set of data in this scatter diagram. And there is the affinity diagram. In this affinity diagram, to organize into groups large number of ideas, opinions, या concerns on a particular topic slash problem. Affinity diagram. In affinity diagram, to organize into groups a large number of ideas, options or concerns on a particular topic slash problem. तो वी डिस्कस टूल्स एंड टेक्निक में हमने बात करी पैट्रो डायग्राम की, ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग की, हिस्टोग्राम, कंट्रोल चार्ट, स्कैटर डायग्राम, and thereof affinity diagram. The seventh one is the cause and effect diagram. In this cause and effect diagram, ये हमें बताता है टू एनालाइज एंड कम्युनिकेट करना है कॉज एंड इफेक्ट रिलेशनशिप, और इसको हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे ग्राफिकली. इट graphically demonstrate the cause of particular problem to facilitate problem solving. Then this is the seventh one. And there was some other, there is some other, is eighth is flowchart. We have considered out that. Next one is the seventh is the cause and effect, and eighth is the flowchart. What is the use of flowchart? Flow chart. जब बात करते हैं फ्लो चार्ट की, तो इसमें हमें टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स में एप्लीकेशन एंड टास्क इसका ये है कि टू डिस्क्राइब द एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोसेस and to design a new process. Flowchart to describe the existing process to design a new process. Next is next one is the flowchart हो गया. Next one is the is tree diagram. Tree diagram. In our tree diagram, इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे? This application is to show relationship between a topic and its component element. ट्री डायग्राम में हम लोग शो करेंगे रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन अ टॉपिक एंड इट्स कंपोनेंट एलिमेंट्स. तो हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे देखा कि जो ट्री डायग्राम है वो शो करता है रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन अ टॉपिक और उसके कंपोनेंट एलिमेंट्स के बारे में. नेक्स्ट वन इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, दैट इज योर वी ऑल्सो नोन दैट इज benchmarking. Benchmarking. This is the tools and technique benchmarking. And benchmarking is to compare a process against those of recognized leaders to identify opportunity for the quality improvement. In this benchmarking, to compare a process against those of recognized leaders to identify opportunities for quality improvement. And next one is that is your 10th अगर हम बात करेंगे, our 10th process is in our 10th is that is data collection forum. Data collection form. Data collection form for a systematically gathering data to obtain a clear picture of this fact. Data collection forum indication for systematically gathering data to obtain a clear picture of this fact. So then we discuss tools and techniques for quality improvement, and we discuss Pareto diagram. We discuss Pareto diagram, brainstorming diagram, historicum and control chart, scatter diagram and affinity diagram, cause and effect, flow chart, tree diagram, benchmarking and data collection form. This is the 11 tools and technique, and we discuss tools and technique and their application task.